Hey y'all, it's me, it's your girl, the real deal Anita Skills Reaction. Like, share, and subscribe. Hope everybody doing all right. Man, I just woke up, y'all. What y'all been doing? Happy birthday to me and many, many more. So how everybody been doing? Got a lot been going on now lately, right? Mm. Still just can't believe what happened to this young man. Rasheen. Y'all remember Rasheen? Rasheen Carter? He wasn't but 25, y'all. Wow, I ain't never seen nothing like this. Never seen nothing like this. I better wake up. You know what I mean? It's too much going on. It's too much happening. And it happening right here in front of our eyes, and we just like, okay, all right, it's all right. It ain't happening to me. But anyway, y'all, on Tuesday, November 2nd, 2022, Smith County Sheriff Department located the remains of shot Rasheen Carter just south of Taylorsville. I'm about to tell y'all some shocking stuff about this. Carter was initially reported missing on October the 2nd, y'all, of last year. I'm about to tell y'all something, you know. But it's something, y'all, that we're gonna talk about. That the reason why he moved to Taylorville. I never in my life heard of Taylorville, Mississippi. I really don't know too much about Mississippi, but you know. And of course, they're gonna say no foul play. Every case dealing with Black Americans is gonna be no foul play, allegedly. This ain't right. Your boy did too much to become missing, okay? For them to say no foul play. We need all our brothers to stand up for Rasheen Carter. Regardless, we don't know what happened. You know what he said to his mom. It could have been you. I mean, when you say somebody remains a 25-year-old, 25-year-old, they open up their mouths when they talk, y'all. But when you got one come to his mama and tell his mother what happened, then you got another case. You talking about a young boy, brother, 25-year-old, remains transported. Now, I can see animals eating him up after he got from A to B to B to C. I can see that. Cause coyotes are in the woods like that, but how did he get from A to B to B to C? Well, I just want y'all to know that the only thing we're gonna hear is an ongoing. All we gonna hear something going. Y'all should be jumping up on this thing, man. Y'all, man, every blogger should be talking about this. See, people sit back. The others people sit back and watches your news. They're not gonna talk about their news. It's nowhere in the world one generation is one color gonna always be on the news. I'm gonna tell y'all the secret. It ain't no secret. Ain't no secret. We don't even roll together. We roll separate. And people watches that. People watch that. I don't care. Now, something happened to that boy. Something happened to that boy. We gonna find out. Oh, who called me? Okay. Now, what I want to ask you, interesting people, is how did Rashi come from being this? How did Rashid, how did he come from? How did Rashid come from going to the police department in Taylorsville after telling his mother that 3 truckloads of white guys were trying to kill him? Why would your son or your nephew or your cousin them tell their mother that 3 truckloads of white guys follow me? I don't know, y'all. Y'all tell me. Please tell me. He, you know. Did the police help him? I'm just asking a question. I don't know. You know, I'm slow. I don't know. I don't understand. Did the police help him? The young man asked for help because his mama told him to go to the police department. I'm gonna tell you what it may be. This might be what happened. It might be allegedly, y'all. Allegedly. This might be what happened. Because his mom told him to go to the police department. He went to the police department, but he didn't get no help. The police did not help him. I thought that what police do, department do, help you. Get information and try to help you. See, we ain't heard their side, but we got to believe his side. The young man asked for help. But they did not help the young man, y'all. Y'all, when have we had, think about it now. When was the last time we had something like this to happen? I'm just asking a question. I don't know. Just imagine somebody come to you and talk about this boy, how he was divided. He was severe to y'all, his body was. His vertebrae, his spinal cord was in another spot. They discovered away from his severed head. Just imagine to find a body like that of a young 25-year-old man. And what did this tell us, y'all? Do it tell you anything? I don't know if y'all care now. You know, they told me, they said stop caring about all this stuff. I got to care. I'm trying to find out what's going on. What that tell us is this was a nefarious act. Was it? An evil act? This is evil. Somebody murdered Rasheen, y'all. And they can't get away with it. Not in these days and time. Now, he told it. I remember him telling his mama that he don't see eye to eye with the people on his job. I don't understand that part. And don't forget now, he was one of them men just like y'all. He was working for his child. See, when you say lynch mob, you talking about the white supremacists. This boy did everything. And first of all, where is Taylor? Taylorsville. I never heard of it. I don't fool with Mississippi. I don't fool with the headquarters. But y'all got to remember now, we got people out there. We got our own people we don't care about. But we care when something like that happened, though. Ain't that a trip? We'll look at a sister go down. We'll look at a brother go down. We'll see a brother or sister need help. We want to need help. Folks looking at y'all. Now, I'm going to tell you about this little boy. That y'all didn't know. Let me tell y'all something about Rasheen. Y'all didn't know. That was not before I tell y'all that. So you have to dig and try to do a little bit more research when you want to speak on a person. Now, y'all know. Now look, y'all. No, I'm not gonna say he. I'm sorry, Rasheen. Rasheen moved to Taylorsville Department to Taylorville, y'all. He moved there. Yeah, he moved to the place where he gonna be living at. Okay, he moved there, so he's a very, very smart young man. He liked to run his business. See, he used to have his own business. He was an entrepreneur. I'm sorry, y'all. He was an entrepreneur before pandemic. See, that pandemic messed up a whole lot of people's lives. And it put y'all back in slavery for everybody, not just one person. See, you know, slavery come in different form and fashion. Now, I'm gonna tell you where I got to respect his mama. They had a press conference with Ben. Mr. Ben. I'm gonna call him Mr. Ben. Mr. Ben. That was a press conference. That young man went to Taylorsville Police Department asking for help. You know what? That word H-E-L-P was the exact thing he's supposed to do, y'all. Let's not ignore the word H-E-L-P. But they didn't help this young man. They didn't help him. He did what he's supposed to do. He asked for help. He's a 25-year-old. He did everything he's supposed to do in the town he's supposed to be moving to, that he lives in now. They didn't help him. See, Mississippi has a act that y'all don't know about. See, every state is different. Young people, every state is different. Every state has their own ACT. They have Mississippi. Lynching. We have here is a Mississippi lynching, allegedly. A Mississippi lynching in 2022. Y'all cannot, let me tell y'all something, my Americans, you cannot turn your head away from this terribly accident where a young man went for help. They're going to need the highest levels of law enforcement to administer this. And they're going to keep it quiet for justice for Rasheen. They're going to keep it quiet. Let me tell y'all something for right now before we even get started. There are plenty of Caucasian I love. I even got Russian friend. I got Chinese friend. I mean, I love people. If this was your child, what would y'all be doing about this? Y'all will be asking for help. Federal investigation, you got to dig into this. They already know what happened to it. And whoever did this is trying to sweep this killing of her, of Rasheen. This is a mother of a son Like I have a son, and I'm gonna do the same thing this mother do. Fight for him. That would tear my heart up. That's a strong mother. And y'all, they said that they asked if this was foul play. Cause I'm trying to see what you're doing, man. Was this foul play? They said that remain undetermined at this time. But I'm gonna tell y'all a lot going on. Y'all got to wake up. Okay, this not a one-man battle. It's gonna take every man, every podcast should be talking about this. While we talking about these rappers, we need to be talking about Rasheen Carter, y'all. They're gonna need everybody attention. This case should have every man on these social media platforms speaking on Rasheen Carter. It could have been you. Young man, 1 for 25. He died with his head decapitated. Away from his body. Hey, they found the boy at the ATM machine. He didn't want to get that pen away. Rasheen had some money. Well, let me tell y'all something. Let me show y'all something. I want to show y'all something. Y'all don't believe nothing I say. I'm the real deal. And I try to show y'all stuff. Y'all don't want to believe the truth, man. I ain't gonna worry about it either. I ain't gonna worry about you believing the truth for me. I'm just gonna put it out here for these families to support their child. Y'all, there's a lot being seen. But I'm gonna put this picture up every time I got young children too. See, ain't nothing too old about the real deal. I'm gonna put this out there, you know. Let me share this with y'all. We're gonna talk about this picture right now. Let's talk about this picture right here. Let's see where my pit dad go. We're gonna talk about that. Y'all see that boy? See how that boy dressed? Look at Rasheen. I just want y'all to take a minute to look at him. Just look at that picture. Now that black thing y'all looking at right there, that's a deer feeder. That's a deer feeder, okay? Y'all, now, I'll tell you, this one is, I'm gonna tell y'all something about Rashid. This young man is healthy, y'all. Look at him. He healthy. But what is it that he don't have on him? What is it that he don't have on him? That's what I'm trying to ask y'all. So y'all can help me. He don't have on a shirt. Why is Rashid out there in that wood barefooted? There was no shirt on. Y'all see the boy looking at something. He's on camera. Somebody sitting at home watching him. The camera is out there for a reason. But they don't catch no animals on there. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all the reason why Rashid was in Taylorville. All places. All different places. He moved to Taylorsville, Mississippi to start, listen y'all, a new lumber contracting job. The young man is smart, he have the knowledge, and he has the power to start his business as a young man. That's what this young man right here wanted to do. This is what he wanted to do, y'all. Y'all, look, a young no, he wasn't one at a time. A young man wanted to start his new lumber contracting job. But his life quickly took a dark turn. A brutal ending. Y'all heard that? He moved to Taylorville, Mississippi. To start a new lumber contracting job. Yeah, he moved there to start a new. He moved there to start working at a very high level contracting job. That contracting job he was on made money, y'all. They made money. He moved to Taylorsville, Mississippi to start a new lumber contracting job. Now, the dude said that he told his mama that him and one of the guys on the job don't see eye to eye. You're not gonna always see eye to eye with everybody on your job, okay? They didn't see eye to eye. Now, when a young man called and tell his mama something, when he called and tell his mother, y'all know what this sound like? This story reminds me of Alexis Well. What she told her mother. And this young man told his mother. Alexis said, I'm gonna be able to make it to see my 30th birthday. Somebody following me. Here you go. You got this young man right here in this picture told his mama the same thing. That he was being followed by white men in the truck. Now, why y'all believe him, this young man right here, but y'all don't believe Alexis? Alexis told her the same thing, somebody following her in a black truck. Don't this remind y'all of Alexis' Well case? She told her mother, I got to relate these cases, y'all, because they are too familiar. This dude is in a field, deer field, where Alexis' car was in the deer field. Come on, y'all, come on. Let's put a handle on these cases. Put the handle on these cases. This young man told his mom he was being followed by white men in the truck. He identified who was driving his car. Alexis then said, Mom, somebody in a black truck be following me. I don't think I'm gonna be able to see my. I don't think I'm not gonna say exact words. She said that I'm not gonna be able to. I won't see my 30th birthday. Alexis saw the car what was following the truck that was following her, just the same way that he saw the truck. He identified the people in the truck that he saw, but Alexis then identified the people she saw in her car, but she saw a truck. And she said, look out for the different cars. This young man right here said, he said, white men's in a truck. He's on the deal field. This picture gonna be very important, y'all, because this is the last time they seen the man. He's in a deer field. That's what that black thing is. Alexis car was in a deer field. Y'all see him though on the camera. Y'all see him on the camera. But there's no camera out there for Alexis to be seen. So at least these people were smart enough to put somebody watching that camera from their house. Because instead, it wouldn't be a camera out there. So if you got a camera out there, you are watching everything that's going on. So the young man is being watched. People, the young man is being watched. Whoever's in that home can see everything he do. So this is when they should have called the police. Because it's a man in the woods. Don't that make sense to y'all? It's a man out there in our woods. Now this young man started his new lumber job, y'all. 25 years old. He told his mama, listen, y'all, I got because that's why I wish Miss Bird would get help from Ben. This young man talked to his mother just like Alexis was spoke to her mother. And he told his mother that he was afraid for his life as he was being harassed and followed by a group of white men. Okay, why? Why is this young man? We'll figure that out later. But he told his mother he was afraid of his life as he was being followed, harassed, and followed by a group of white men in their pickup truck, yelling racial slurs at him. He told his mama that. Alexis told her mom, somebody following me, mama. And somebody was calling her. She identified things just like he did. That's why I believe Alexis West's story. But this young man right here identified the people to his mom. He said he was being harassed and followed. He's talking to his mama on the phone by a group of white men in 3 pickup trucks yelling racial slur at him. In Taterville. He went to the police station. But my thing is so dangerous is, why is he walking around in Taterville without a transportation? That ain't good at all. That ain't good. The young man made it to the police station according to his mother. Told him he feared for his life. Sound like Alexis feared for her life. He also asked for a ride home to the Super 8 motel he was staying in Laurel, about 22 miles away. Wow. But in rural Mississippi, It's not useful to have to drive that far from town to town. I'm asking y'all, why is he riding from town to town? Y'all, something. I don't want to put it where it's taking me to. Right, okay. So the Taterville Police Department confirmed that Carter asked for a ride and that they reject his request because they was not a tested. What? Oh, y'all, I'm tripping. I'm not laughing. Did y'all hear that? What the Taterville Police Department said? Which they not. The police department where he went to, they rejected his request. Now, only reason why they rejected his request is because this is what Taterville Police Department said. They are not a taxi service. They denied the father of one ever mentioned fearing for his life. This young man told the police, "I'm feared for my life." And they told him they not a taxi service. What? Eventually, Carter calmed down. He sent his mom a text. This young man sent his mother a text saying, "I'm good, mama." Y'all, look, listen now. Listen. He eventually calmed down. Listen to what the word said. He calmed down. Come on, y'all. It's a paranoia thing going on here. It's a paranoia thing going on. He calmed down by sending his mother a text saying, "I'm good, mama." First, he was talking about white guy was chasing him, remember? First, he was talking about he was afraid for his life, and he was been arrested and followed by some white men in three pickup truck yelling racial slur to go into the police department because he feared for his life to, "I'm good, mama." He sent the text, "I'm good, mama." That was the last time she heard from him. So the mom ended up calling him and reported that my son was missing. I had not talked to him, and it was strange that we didn't talk. Without a police escort, he never made it back to the motel, y'all, that evening. He didn't make it back to the motel, y'all, that evening. Where he said, when he texted his mom and said, "I'm good," he wasn't good. He wasn't good. They caught up with him. You see what I mean? Well, whoever the was caught up with him. Without that escort, where he trying to get to, he never made it back to the motel that evening. And he wasn't found for another month until November the 2nd, when cops found his remains. So they did what they allegedly did, what they had to do to him, and put him in the woods. And he could have been eaten up by animals because they said a month. He wasn't found for another month, y'all. Another month now. And then until November the 2nd, when the cop found his remains in the woods, a wooded area close by Taterville Station. Y'all hear that? His remains was in the wooded area close by the Taterville station, where he asked for help. He didn't make it far at all. Y'all got it? Y'all understand what we're saying? Huh? What happened to that young man, y'all? Now you had Smith County Sheriff Office is handling the investigation. And they released a statement on November 3rd. This is what they said. At this time, we have no reason to believe foul play was involved. But the case is still under investigation. Now, the autopsy weeks later by the state medical examiner found no pathological conditions, significant skeletal trauma, and ended up listing the cause of death is undetermined. Y'all, let me go back. The autopsy weeks later by the state medical examiner found no pathological conditions or significant skeletal trauma. In other words, it don't look like nobody cut his neck. That's what they telling y'all. And ended up listing the cause of death as undetermined, y'all. It's undetermined. The ME note, the advanced composition made it difficult to be sure about anything. This is crazy. Considering the phone call and him going to the police right before the family was understandably skeptical, but they knew they wasn't getting a fair look from the system. So they took their case to a civil rights attorney, Benjamin Crump. They took possession of Carter's remains and had an independent autopsy performed. What they found was truly shocking. In a news conference, wow. This week, Crump revealed to reports that Rasheen had been dismembered. The remains found were skeletal, but they told a story. His spine was broken into parts and found separate. Y'all hear that? The spine was broken into parts, y'all, and found separate from the rest of his body. And his head was severely. Crump said it was clear this was willful, forceful act. They have recently found remains, y'all, that they believe are also Rasheen Carter at another part of where he went missing. And what that tells us is that was a nefarious act, an evil act. Someone murdered Rasheen Carter, and we cannot let them get away with it. Look at this picture. I want y'all to look at this picture. Y'all see what that boy got in his hand? He ain't got no shoes. He ain't got. Rasheen ain't got no shoes. Where his shoes? Where his shirt? What happened to this young man? Why he is like that? What's going on with this picture? I can't believe this happened in the 21st century. You know what? I told y'all got to realize that this still going on, but it's just going on different. But we don't hear this though. This young man did everything he's supposed to do, and the law let him down in Taylorville, Smith County. It's weird how he was walking to work. He ain't even have no ride to work to get to the transportation to get to that place. How was he gonna get there every day to work with that lumber job? How you gonna get to work every day, y'all? How you gonna get I didn't ask the question. How you gonna get to work every day? Huh? How you gonna get to work every day? Talk to me. Tell me. I'm trying to figure that out. He was going from Motel 6 to way down there. I wanted to Raheem get involved with some folks from that Super 8 hotel. Ooh. Domination. All right, y'all. Wait a minute. Wait, let me turn it down. Oh, no, why? Okay. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Tell me what you would do. Tell me what you believe. Y'all really, before you put the blame on anybody, before you put the blame on anybody, got to get deep into this, okay? Oh, okay. All right, man. Y'all do a favor for me. I appreciate y'all coming out tonight. But this picture tells a story. Hold on for a minute, y'all. I ain't about to get out. Hold on. Oh, thank you. Oh, I was gonna say you still use hair product on your hair because somebody gave me for my birthday a whole bag of stuff, but I just wonder if you want relaxer oil on your head. But, oh, okay. Huh. Oh yeah, work. Well, I got someone else, but you want me to drop it? I can just pick some out the bag. They gave me a lot here, but I ain't gonna get all of it. Yeah. Okay, go on to work, honey. Okay. Okay, y'all. You know what, y'all? This picture is giving me another story. It's not giving me the story that they want me to believe. I don't know about Rashid's situation. It's weird. It's crazy. Everything happened right there around where he asked for help. Y'all see what I'm saying? Everything he worked around. Everything he worked around is where it started. I got my phone. I don't know. This is crazy. Everything. What's going on in y'all, man? What's going on in y'all, man? What's going on in y'all, man, about this? Y'all believe that white supremacy has something to do with it? Do y'all really believe that? I'm just asking a question. Because he showed called him up. For him, I don't know. But why would he call it that? Something ain't right about this. Something ain't right about it. It ain't right, y'all. I said it ain't right. That's the word I want to use. It ain't right. Everything happened when he called it to me. I ain't gonna speculate. It's not no speculation to this. Because the reason why I say that, because he told his mama everything. Now I just have to ask y'all what y'all think about Alexis told her mama the same thing. Alexis told her mother the same thing. Somebody was following her. But she didn't identify, even though she didn't identify everything like he was doing it. She told her mama though. I wish Miss Alberta step outside and talk to Dan Crump about this. Because something happened to this young man. Something happened. And one thing about it happened in one day. It happened in one day. It happened in one day. They couldn't find that boy body for a month. People, we cannot look over this case. It's gonna get quiet. Get quiet. They gonna need y'all men's help on social media. We need all y'all bloggers. I know I ain't telling y'all what I'm just saying. Rasheen Carter family need y'all to bring this case out. Y'all need to bring it out. This didn't just happen overnight. Every platform should be talking about this 6 feet tall, 120 pound, 25-year-old man. From Fayette. He was last seen at a Super 8 hotel on October the 2nd. Months later, they found him dead. No vehicle. He didn't have no vehicle. He didn't have no, oh Lord have mercy. He didn't have no vehicle. And they put him down for a missing person, y'all, on NCIC as a missing person. Well, they had him as a missing person, but they found his remains, so he's no longer missing, okay? But the strange thing is how he get right here. How he get all the way. Now, y'all know a lot of young people know about these little hideout. This way, a lot of young people ain't got getting them. I know if it's a camera there, somebody watching the what? Camera. They watching the camera right now. They looking at him. They see him. Yeah, they see him. He's not but 21 miles from where he was reportedly seen, y'all. That boy was in the wood for a long time. Just to think about, you know, he was laying on his back, y'all. In his spinal? Come on now, that's too much. Wow, this is crazy. And they don't believe no foul play. Had no reason to believe foul play. Wow. Oh, how they do him like that? How could you, if you could take somebody's head off, cut his body open like that, you are a very evil person. This is what they do. He looking at something. Look at the direction of his head, y'all. And then it look like they got him out there, and he ain't just get out there like that. They put him out there for a reason. They put him in the woods for a reason. And he ain't got no shirt or no shoes on. Wow. He hears something. The picture tells a story, y'all. Lately, people been missing in deer fields. That's where the young folks hang at. That's where the young boys hang at. There's some young boys to me, allegedly. But they are very evil. They can't get away with this, y'all. I don't believe the deer hunting people had something to do with it. I believe that some young children got some young folks got something to do with this. Cause this is probably where they hang out at. And he right there. Look where he is. Why is he in the camera? This is weird. Y'all gotta get your life, get yourself together. This boy whole story was on his mama's cell phone and right here. 6 feet man, y'all. He thick too. Well, why would they decapitate his head off? Why? Why would they do that? This is big. This is going outside of what y'all think. It said that they think it's a hate crime, y'all. Yeah, but we got to get our men together. Hey, guys, we got to start loving one another. We gonna need each other, y'all. We gonna need each other, brothers and sisters. While y'all instead of being mean to each other and separating from each other, we gonna need each other. We are. We gonna need each other. We got to stop doing things to each other. Cause all of us gonna need each other, bro. We all gonna need each other. Time is repeating. And you know what? And the thing so sad about it, drugs involved. This boy is looking at somebody. And now he by himself. He out there. He in Mississippi by his. Ooh, y'all be too relaxed. Y'all good about meeting folks long they smoking and doing stuff. I'm saying no. It ain't no reason why this 25-year-old not still living. I ain't know they still acting like that. I know prejudice still on, racist still out there, but I ain't know it was like this. Well, this, you know what I mean? So this, you know, and then they took him to try to get his PIN number, and you know what I mean? They try to get his money out the bank. They ain't get that. Mama need to go check his bank account out too. Cause he most definitely didn't get them what they want. They were gonna really have a ball, but he didn't let them ball. He fought for his life. That's what it looked like he did. He fought for his life, but he had too many to fight. Whatever he was fighting. Whatever he was fighting, he fought for his life. That's all I gotta say, y'all. We got to stay prayed up. Got to start loving one another, looking out for one another. If we can do that, we'll be all right, y'all. We'll be all right if we can do that. This is great information, y'all. Do he deserve this? No, he don't. Do anybody deserve this? No, they don't. What would you do in a situation like this? What would you do? This is sad. Because Alexis Ware told the same story. Similar. Rashid didn't deserve this. No human being deserved this. What happened to this young man? Every case we have covered over here on the Real Deal channel, and I want to thank my viewers for watching. I have a nice side viewer that watches. It's okay, but I'm gonna tell you something. Most majority of these cases, these kids told their who mother. They told their mother. And in them deal field right there, a lot of young people be out there. My son, 27 years old, he with a group that go deer hunting. They got all kinds of weapons. Now, something I want to talk to him tomorrow about is, I thought I asked him that they have cameras out there. Because it's cameras out here. So if they got cameras there, they got cameras here. They have it here, they got them there. And what the camera does, y'all, is you can keep the eye on it. You can see the deers eat, where they hunt down at. I hate this happened to this man. Y'all young folk, be careful out here. Start trying to get along. Start trying to come close. We got to come close, y'all. We getting worse and worse separating. We got to stay close. Come on, let's stay close. It's no race is good, all good. When you turn on the news, the only thing they want people to just see the news is us. Now, as long as people in this world, the news is about everybody. But y'all news get the attention. Y'all news bring the money. Y'all bring the social media. They out there. The other ethical groups are out there too, but you just don't hear about them. Y'all got to do better. This boy sitting here holding a tree branch in his hand. We're gonna need all our brothers on social media at least add this to one of their stories, like y'all do Kanika Jenkins' story. Just do something on this young man's life. Y'all, they watching y'all. We need y'all men. Y'all got to be men. This brother should still be here. I don't care if he was on paranoid. I don't care if he was on any type of substances. I don't care what kind of mental health he had. He didn't deserve what he got. Hate crime group. When you look at him, I think about Alexis Ware, y'all. In this case, they keep finding girls and guys in the deer field because that's where they drop them off at. They young. They young. We need y'all help, brothers. We need y'all help with these cases. And some of y'all know how to put it out there. We need y'all to put it out there. We need our brothers just say a little bit about this story. You may not know nothing about this story. Go pull it up. Just put a little bit about this young man in your content. This 6 feet young man, 190 pounds, is healthy. He wanted his own lumber company. in Taylorville. What? Anyway, he got a job at one of the best lumber companies, but he wouldn't see eye to eye with some guys on the job. But you can't go. Y'all can't go in every state and county and running that mouth. Y'all, sometimes you have to put on some pretend when you don't know nothing about areas. You need to do your research before you go living in certain places. Y'all better do y'all research. This is a healthy young man. He ain't crazy. We ain't living in that time. We living in a different time. And why do y'all got to get one person by themselves? Some of these men so cowardly. They don't get people when they with their buddies. They always want to catch one and do something to one. They don't want to get the group. Why I got to take 20 people to take over one person? One little person, cowardly. A one man can't do one-on-one, y'all. That's weak.